Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world. And it is bright and early in the morning again as usual, so it is breakfast time. So to get my breakfast, I'm going to go and have to see Mr. Fred, and I'm going to have to do a challenge to get that, to get my reward fish, because you know how important breakfast is in the morning. Yeah, you cannot build on an empty stomach, that's for sure. So we're going to have to go and see what Fred's challenge is today. So here we are, his little challenge shack, and I think he tried to change the spelling so that it's spelled shack, but he spelled it wrong again. He's put Fred's challenge smack. It's supposed to be Fred's challenge shack, but he's put it as smack. I don't know. He needs to go back to school, does Fred? He can't spell, can he? But anyway, here we go. Morning, Fred. Oh, he's looking out the window for a change instead of at his emerald. Hello. Did I start? Yeah. I like the way how he always looks around, really surprised at me. He's like, hello. Oh, what are you doing here? You know. But anyway, good morning, Freddy. All right. So what's my challenge today? Set yourself on fire without lava or flint and steel. Really, Fred? Really? You want me to set myself on fire for this challenge? I tell you, this is like entertainment for you, watching me get set on fire and stuff. And here's my reward fish is in there. Okay, alright. So I've got to go and set myself on fire. I can't use lava and I can't use flint and steel. Okay, I don't know. Right, so I guess I can use fire that's already there. So if I have some fire already in the... I don't even want to go through with this, guys. I don't want to set myself on fire. But I think the Red Hot Shop is the best place to go for all things hot. Because look at that. You can see it. You able to see it when we get past the seaside restaurant if we have a look? There you go, you can see that fire burning away. So I think that is the best place. Unless I went to my fireplace, no, I could do have some use going to the Red Hot Shop actually, because I'm going to need some flint and steel for today's build. So yeah, I might as well pick that up whilst I'm there. So yeah, let's go to the Red Hot Shop and set ourselves on fire. Why, I don't know. I guess maybe I'll go on the roof. That could be the best strategy. So let's get that out of the way. Let's get it out of the way, and then we can get our breakfast. The things I do for my breakfast nowadays are insane. So up here we go. Okay, are you ready, guys? Here we go. Up, and there we go. I've set myself on fire. Are you happy now? There we go. Before I kill myself. Oh, why? Why did I do that? I don't know. Well. It's another challenge down, and it'll all be worth it when I get my breakfast, won't it? When I'm eating that fish, it'll all be worth it. So let's go through here and get the flint and steel. I could have done it with your heads as well, couldn't I? Set it on fire with the heads. Let's see, flint and steel. We've got fire resistance. There we go, flint and steel. A brand new one as well. That's good. I'm just gonna I'll eat my fish for breakfast. We should be able to get home without getting too hungry. Hopefully, I'm hoping we get home without having to lose our sprint. So I don't want to have to be like trudging along back home. I want to be able to sprint back. That's the dream. That's what I want. And I'm also going to, after I've been to see Fred, I'm going to shear some sheep because I need a little bit more dark green wool. You might see, I might just show you my turtle actually whilst I'm over here. You see, I just finished off the back of him, and he looks pretty much the same from the front. He looks a cute little turtle, isn't he? If you look at the back, I sort of did the back of his head, finished that with lime green wool in between the episodes. There you go. You see, he's got his head, and that's my little turtle there, who I think looks quite nice on the sea. It's just nice to kind of decorate the like the sea and stuff with different things. Otherwise, it just looks a little bit boring, doesn't it? You know, I've got my octopus over there. He's always looking. You can't see him. And whenever I highlight something, I just can't see it, can I? But if we look over there, we've got my octopus. He's looking quite happy, isn't he? We've got my little turtle now. So just having little things decorating always looks nice, doesn't it? Right. Anyway, let's get my reward fish. Then I can have some potatoes because I hate having potatoes before breakfast. I don't mind having them after breakfast. This is 11 o'clock snack kind of thing, but I don't like them before breakfast. So Fred, I did it. You'll have to watch the video to double check if you don't believe me, but I've got the singe feathers to see. Can you see that on my back? Yeah, look at that. It's not nice, is it? He just looked at like it was all worth it. Right, anyway, let's get ourselves a reward fish to show that it will be all worth it for me. There we go. I'll enjoy my breakfast. Thank you very much, Fred. That was much appreciated. Right, next, let's go over to the sheep and let's shear them. I do feel like my shears are going to run out, so I might just grab another pair whilst I'm in here. Yeah, in this chest I usually keep quite a few in there. There we go, you see, I've got loads of shears. Look at all these sheep ready to be sheared. Look at you, you're eager, aren't you? Sticking your head through the door. He's on his way out, he is. Right, I'm going to eat some potatoes as well whilst I climb up this ladder. There we go. Eat one more just so I can be regenerating a little bit because yeah, I want to get my health back up. That fire didn't do me any good, did it? So anyway, I'll just shear all these. It just gives me like an extra stack or so of wool, which is always going to be useful for this build because it is mainly lime green wool, almost fully lime green wool. Look at that! Isn't that satisfying when you shear a sheep and it just grows its wool back straight away? That's the dream when it comes to shearing sheep for me. Get its wool back straight away. Okay, anyway, we'll carry on shearing these. There's one already sheared there. You hurry up and grow your wool back. Get out of that glass and get back to eating grass. So you can get out the glass and eat the grass. That's the motto for these sheep. So I'll just shear these last few. I think there might be one over there. Yeah, you see, they keep growing it back before I can get through them all. You know, they're like, you think you're finished, and then another one grows it back, another one grows back. You could be here all day. There we go. That kind of broke, but didn't break. There we go. It broke that time. It broke twice. Did that one, didn't it? Okay, so I think I'm happy enough with that. I can't really go through the door because that sheep will get out. Yeah, they can get through doorways if you open the door when they're like in it. That's the only time, because they like glitch straight through it. Normally they can't get through doorways though. But yeah, that's that. Anyway, let's go to the glass garden next, and I can tell you who I'm going to be on today. How much more wool did we get? Oh, so we got just under a stack. We got 63 pieces there. Yeah, but anyway, the glass garden is just a way I give a shout out to somebody, or maybe a thank you for being a good active subscriber. Maybe for building me something, being a good friend. You know, I mean, to get in the glass garden, you just have to like give me a reason. You know, be something unique. You know, do what somebody else doesn't do, if that makes sense. You know. So just do something different, and you know, you have a chance of being added. But just don't ask to be, and that's my only request. And yeah, today I'm going to be adding Seflu May, and I'm going to be adding her because she's been a really good subscriber of mine. She she watches all my videos and stuff, but she's also a really good friend of mine as well. She's on my server, plays on that quite a bit. She's actually a moderator on there because that's how good a friend she is. I've made her a moderator. So yeah, welcome to my glass garden, Seflu, and yeah, thanks for being a good friend. And next, let's go and get a dog. So over here we should have a dog. I think I know which dog I'm taking today. You might be able to guess it, you might be able to not guess it, I don't know. But if we go through here, and can we get through? There we go. So let's see. Look, they're all firmly a tent. Look at them all. Where are you? And yes, we're going to be taking Duncan with us today. Come on, Duncan. You can come with us today. My brand new dog who I rescued from Jolam's lair. He's the new dog, is Duncan. In fact, I'm going to get some lapis because I want to give him a blue collar. That's my decision. That's what colour Duncan is. He's going to be a blue dog. So let's do that. And we can give him his sign on the wall. I probably won't get that done this episode, but you can at least see that. So over in here we should have some lapis. I think, yeah, right down here we have lapis lazuli all the way down the bottom. Why would I put it so far away? Nobody knows but me. Even I don't quite understand why the logic was behind that. So something's got to be at the end. Hello, you're here already. There you go. Welcome, welcome, Duncan, the blue-collared dog. There we go. That was a little bit crazy. I like kissed the screen. Let's do it again. Whoop. Well, it's more headbutted than kisses, isn't it? Headbutted the screen. But anyway, today we are going to be building a little campsite. You know, like a few tents about the place, a little campfire, stuff like that. It's going to be over in the snow biome in the woods, out the way a bit of everything. So if I ever want to go on holiday or get away from, mainly get away from Fred, I suppose, yeah. I can just go there. It could be like my emergency little camp. If I have any issues, you know, maybe Jolam takes over my house or something and I need somewhere to stay quickly. I could just stay in this little campsite place. It's a little safe, cozy place. And I've also extended this pathway all the way there. We can run a lot faster on ice, which is good. Look at that. He's having a tough time keeping up. Duncan. I got caught behind the tree and I spoke too soon and he just caught up straight away, didn't he? So we go through here. And in here, this is where I'm going to be building the campsite. So if I go over here, I'm going to get the first tent down. So if we come in, they're going to be made out of green wool, as you can see. No, not branded or anything. We're going to come 8 back. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think. Have we done that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we've done it spot on for a change. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to come across this and just match it up with the other side, like so. So there we go. We've got the first base of the tent, if you like. And what we're going to do is we're just going to bring this all the way back like that. And then we're going to do the same on this side as well. So you kind of see what the first tent is going to look like. And then we're going to do this here. So I guess I'm going to just build this up a little bit. So this is because this is like the back wall of the tent. So let's do that. There we go. And I am going to change the floor as well. The floor is going to be made of lime green wool as well. So I think I'll only just have enough lime green. Maybe not even enough. Because I'm going to be making 4 of these tents, you know. It's a good job I went and picked up a bit extra. But I don't know if I'll have enough still. Which doesn't surprise me. I never have enough, do I? Okay, so we've got that first one done anyway. And the next one I'm going to build right next to it here. Very, very similar idea. Another 6 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to bring this across as well. Like that. There we go. And look, you're having a nice wander around, Duncan. I think he likes the area, doesn't he? I think he's a bit of an outdoor kind of dog. I suppose he's just probably glad to get out of that glass cage he was in back in last week. Yeah, last couple of episodes ago. He was stuck in that cage for ages. I'm a Jolem. I don't know, the hostility treatment. I really don't like the idea of what was going on in there. Hopefully we don't have a load of hostile dogs coming in attacking us anytime soon. That would be worrying. I mean, I don't know if I'm a Jolem still at his base, but I don't really want to go back there for now to check. I want to just leave him, you know, just let him get up to whatever he wants to get up to. And then when the time is right, we may have to invade his base, but he'll probably show up himself before then. Yeah, I probably don't need to go to him. He'll always come to me. Yeah, that's I'm a Jolem if I know him. And also, I'm going to want to come across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, maybe. I'm not sure, actually. This wants to be the middle one. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. No, wait, there's going to be 4 gap then. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then I think that like that. Because I want to do like little fires in the middle. So like the fire's going to... Yeah, that's spot on, that is well played there, me. So we're going to come 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to have to get rid of this tree. It's right in my way. So let's get rid of this tree, mine it away. Bit of extra spruce wood, I cannot complain. I will be planting a few extra trees around the place as well, so you don't need to worry about that. We'll have more trees around. I do want to just mine this back a touch as well, just because it's a little bit too close for the tent. You know, I don't want the people in the tent to feel like they're too close to the mountain as such. So we're going to come across 6 here, so 3, 4, 5, 6 again. Just the same thing. The nice quick little things are these tents, you know. Who says I can't put up tents fast? Now you know how quick I am at putting up tents. This is how you do it in Minecraft anyway. So we're going to bring this back along here. There we go, and then we're going to do the same on this side as well. Look at that, we even got another sapling. That's always handy. I'm never mind getting extra saplings, me. We're going to come across. Look at that. Might as well. A bit of dirt as well. Just get all my resources. Look at that, there's a little hole there. I'm going to probably have to fill that in. Actually, it's a health and safety risk, isn't it? And I cannot afford to have any health and safety risks in this campsite. It's got to be safe for all. Even though I'm going to have an open fire going, that's maybe a health and safety risk, but well, it'll be fine. Right, so we've just got 1 stack of green wool left after this one. So I feel like we've not quite got enough green wool, unfortunately. We're just a little bit short, but not to worry. We'll get as much as we can done. Maybe if we can build the base. I guess I should just do it from here. There we go. So we're going to bring that across like that. And then we're going to come across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the final time. Bring that along there. There we go. And yeah, so the floor still needs to do it. So I'll do like this has been like the model tent completely finished. And I just won't have enough green wool to get the other ones. I might pop home and grab some more green wool from the sheep. But I don't know if I'll have quite got the time for that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I can get the fires down and stuff though. When I add the fire, that's when I'm going to be sitting Duncan down. I don't want it to be like the longest dog, like the shortest dog I have that lives. You know, he's the first dog. It's the last dog I got, and he's the next dog to die. I would hate that. It'd have a very short lifespan. We don't want that. We want him to live a good, happy life, Duncan, don't we? Right, now he's moved over there. We can actually fill in this as well without him getting in the way, which is good. Up, there we go. I'm also, in fact, going to be mining away these blocks as well. Because they're actually not needed. I can spare them. And seeing as we're short on on green wool, we just had enough green wool actually as well, but I managed to get some back. But yeah, seeing as we're short on green wool, I want to use as little of it as possible. So what we're going to do, in fact, we can actually mine away this one as well, and this one, which is always a nice little bonus, a little bit more, just being that little bit extra productive. We'll fill this in with dirt, and then we're going to put down some sleeping bag kind of ideas, kind of like beds, if that makes sense. What I'm going to move you and get my torches back down, because I'm going to need torches. I'm going to have a bite to eat as well. What I'm also going to do is get my fence posts out. Where am I? Up there. I was looking for my little slider thing. I don't know what you call it, a pointer, I guess. So we're going to come in 1, 2, 3 like that, and then build that up like so. So that's pretty much the tent. That's pretty much the what it is. That's all there is to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move Duncan over here. And I'm going to start on the campfires as well. So I might need you, and that's pretty much everything I'm going to need. And I'm going to do one here first, I think. So if I go here, I think that's in the middle, isn't it? Yeah, that's spot on. I'm also going to go here. And what we're going to do, I'm going to go round the netherrack with cobblestone, just to stop it spreading, you know. Well, it does in real life. I don't think it will in this, but it's just sort of a little board around. It looks nice as well. Can never go wrong. Once you catch the netherrack, I've never found a use of netherrack looking nice yet. It looks nice in the plastic texture pack, I'll give it that, but in the normal texture pack, I am not a fan of it at all. Look at that, we've even set the cobblestone on fire by mistake. Put that out. There you go. You see, we've got the first little campfire going there. You see. And what we're going to do is going to do the other one as well. So if I come over here, and I guess I want to come in to here, I think. Is that in the middle? Yep, that's spot on again. I'll just check it's right. Yeah, it's all fine. No complaints with that. I'd hate to just get it off center, you know, and then have to redo it. That's my only thing. So that's why make sure you get it done first time right. That's always a good strategy. So I'll just keep mining these away and place down these blocks, and then we can yeah, then we'll be sorted. We'll have 2 campfires. The place will be all nice and cozy. I'll have to show you it in the dark, I think, because that's where it looks all nice and cozy and inviting, you know. In the light, it's okay, but in the dark, it looks much better. I'm also going to... In fact, no, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you with me, Duncan. No, do you want to stay? You stay here and stand guard, all right, Duncan? I'm going to pop back, and I'm going to get a load more wool. We should get about another stack, maybe, I would have thought. And with that extra stack, we should hopefully be able to finish the campsite. I'm hoping. If not, I mean, so it's not far to go, is it? I don't know where all the snow golems have gone from here. I think they've gone on holiday or something. I haven't seen them for a while. I need to get them back and then fence them up, I think. Round them up and then fence them. See, there's none in there. Is there any in here? No, I don't know where they've gone at all. Last I saw there was one. Oh, there is still one. He's not moved for about 2 weeks, is this fella? He is stationary. I think he's lost. Yeah, all right. I think he's still... I bet one of his friends said, I'll be back, and he's just never returned. You're still waiting for him, mate? Still waiting? Look at him. He's completely... Oh, there we go. No, we haven't. I tell you, he's frozen. He must have frozen to the spot. The cold's finally got to him. Oh no, he's turned around. I think I've woken him up a bit there, but I think the cold got to him a bit there, didn't it? Anyway, let's get back home. Shear some more sheep so we can get a bit more wool, and there we go. I know I should have really just prepared and got loads more wool, but yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to get going, you know, get started. And I suppose you guys don't mind, do you mind, you know, me saying that? I suppose in the comments as well, if you're still watching, just to let me know who my best subscribers are. And there's a lot of you. I'm going to be honest, there's a lot of you. It's amazing. I do read them all, by the way. I don't think I just ask you to do it and then never read them. I do read to see who it is, and I do see people time and time again, you know, cropping up. So if you are still watching, just say in the comments Tent. Okay, so that's T-E-N-T. Can't go wrong with that, can you? let me know in the comments if you're still watching by saying Tent. And then all the people who haven't still watched to this point will be a bit confused, won't they? You see. And yeah, that'll be their own fault. Okay, anyway, let's get all these sheep sheared. There we go. Get you, and okay, there we go. So I'm just going to keep shearing these sheep as ever, and hopefully we get just enough wool to at least make a good stab at it. And it is starting to get dark as well. I did want it to get dark so I could show you the campsite in the dark. So it's all coming together now. For once I want it to get dark. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm not on board with the whole mob spawning thing, but other than that, I'm happy for it to be a bit dark. Okay, we got quite a lot there actually. Did I like have a spare stack in my inventory of green wool already? Maybe I didn't. I got like a stack and 60 and 40 there or something. No, I don't know, to be honest. But if we did, it's a bonus if we already had a stack. But either way, I'm very pleased with that much. It's definitely enough to finish this campsite, which is good. And look, the sun is setting now. A lovely sunset. We've been here since the crack of dawn working. You know, doing challenges, setting ourselves on. A lot has happened today. Actually, we set ourselves on fire. We've built a load of tents. You know, we've dyed Duncan blue, which is always another good thing to get a dog. You know, get him established to his proper colour, which is always good. Anyway, let's keep going down this trail. Oh, can we keep going? We can. There we go. In here, and Duncan, you are a very good dog. Look at that. He has kept guard of this completely. No one was getting in here, were they? I've got to be careful now when I'm doing this. I don't like back into the fire. He says that and he does it. He did. I was gonna say like sarcastically, like he says that and then I end up doing it. I actually did as well. Even when I knew I was gonna do it, I even warned myself and I still managed to do it. That's me in a nutshell, isn't it? Never letting you guys down to fail under the pressure. It's quite dangerous actually. Yeah, as you can see, Fred started a bit of a trend. The amount of times I've set myself on fire now. Look at that. It wasn't the first time, was it? It wasn't the only time. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine out this. I think best off. My shovel's right next to it as well. Oh well, you know me, Mr. Inefficient. So we're going to leave those three there. Just might as well leave what we don't need to mine. I always think. No point mining extra. Always, and it would take. I would mean I'd be placing extra blocks as well, which you don't want to be doing. You want to be conserving your blocks. That's certainly a thing. So I'm going to place down these, and I'm going to get out the last stack of green wool. And I'm a little bit apprehensive to see if we'll have enough or not. Hopefully we do, but if we don't, I'll just have to leave it for another time, and I'll probably just show you guys in the next episode. And look at that, I'm even stuck now. There we go. We'll just put some cobblestone down. Nobody's going to see it, so in my books it doesn't really matter what it looks like. So we're going to put that there, and yeah, I don't know if we'll have enough or not. It's going to be tight. I think we might have enough for all but one tent. Look, those beds look quite cool actually. I might just keep them as a grass and sand bed and a grass and cobblestone bed. Now we'll get the carpet down. So there we go. In fact, I'm going to need that shovel later, so I might as well keep it on. Don't think I'm going to need the shears anytime soon though. So we'll carpet this up. And we'll get the white wool on there as well. There we go. So that's that pretty much done. I'm also going to put some torches down as well. So there we go. That's the torches down. And I'm going to put down. This is going to be a master tent, so I'm going to put a chest in here, and it's going to have a few little emergency supplies in it. So it's going to have a bed. I'll put some potatoes in there just in case as well. Use up all my potatoes. I've got plenty at home. I don't need to worry about that. And I'll also put some torches in there as well, I suppose. Just in case anybody finds themselves out alone in the dark. They've just got a few basic supplies to keep them going as well. Shall I leave the flint and steel here as well? Yeah, just in case the fire goes out and they need to relight it. That's a good idea, isn't it? Alright, let's do this one as well now. I feel like this is going to be the last one that we're going to be able to do today. Yeah, and then the other one will be exactly the same. You guys don't even need to see it. You know what it'll be like, don't you? So we don't need to worry too much about that. So if I just put mine this away, and then we'll put in this green wool here for the final time this episode, I think. Unless we have a little bit extra, we might just use that little bit extra that we've got just to do a few little rough edges here and there. But we won't be able to do the whole floor, I don't think. Well, we have got. I wouldn't jump to conclusions. I would jump to conclusions actually. We're down to just 11 pieces. Thing is, I'll go home and I'll be able to get the wool straight away and do it straight after the episode. But I don't think you guys want to watch me go all the way back just to do what I've already done once. No, done twice, just to shear a load of sheep. I do that. Yeah, you could take shearing sheep once. You can take shearing sheep twice. But 3 times is a little bit much, isn't it? Is this where I want it? No, I want it here, actually. I'll just mine that away in a second. So that, like that, and then we'll get rid of you. And then the fence just is what holding it up, you know, a bit like a tent peg, I suppose you could say. Yeah, just holding it up, which is always an important thing. So I'm going to mine away these 3 here. Like this. There we go. I'll probably get me shovel out, actually. That might be a little bit better. Mine away you, and actually you got away, didn't you? But now you've been caught out. We'll mine that away as well. Okay, and then I'm just going to fill this green wool in, and there we go. At least the back of it is done, which is nice. I've just got to do a little bit more in this place, and then it'll be completely finished. I put a torch down. No, if I want the torch there, up there, yeah. And did I get a torch in there? No, I thought it was a little bit dark. We don't want a zombie spawning in there, does it? He'll claim the tent and then no one will be able to use it, you see. Did I light up these ones? Yeah, they're looking quite nice now, actually. I might even put a chest in every single one, actually, if I decide that looks good. I think it does look quite good. So anyway, 1, 2, 3. Don't obviously get to use cobblestone either in a build, so it's a nice change to have cobblestone down, isn't it? I'm quite pleased with that. But yeah, anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, then please can you make sure you leave a like. And also subscribe if you're new around here for daily videos, mainly of Minecraft. Well, pretty much of Minecraft every day. And yeah, as I said, guys, thanks so much for watching. And hopefully I will see you guys next time.